We've worked together for a long time, and I think because of that we've had many discussions and found not only the meeting point in food, but it's some of the bigger stories of food. It's around gratitude for food, it's around community for food.
So what brings us together? We realised it was the source of food, which is soil, and not any soil, but the living soil.
And so we intertwine Miche through mostly ritual, but me mostly through nutrition. We intertwine these two practices together.
So the idea is to honour the three aspects of a practice that enhances what food is. So we've got food and nutrition, we've got food and ritual, and we've got food and the land. Oh, beautiful.
The water is going to be used to make a hydrosol, and a hydrosol captures the essence of a plant. It's pure alchemy, but obviously when you capture the essence of a plant through steam extraction, you need to be aware of the water you use. It has to be pure. I think this is the tree.
Look,
they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're going to have them on the table.
Yeah.
And we're going to start the conversations and the eating around the table with a meditation.
This is the soil that I've been collecting and harvesting from this land. And these are different soils from around this farm, around Hawkwood. So it's the local biodynamic and organic soils that are living soils. So the soil for me is a metaphor, because as Daphne in her work with food shares, that if we are looking after the soil of our own gut, that's because we are also looking after the soil of the body of Mother Earth. It's about remembering that our food is part of not just giving us energy and sustenance and nurturance of our bodies, also about regenerating and giving life, remembering the life of the soil.
So this symbolises the season, and everything Miche and I do is about using seasonal foods. We are celebrating the land around Hawkwood, and the importance is, in terms of nutrition, is that the closer it is to harvest, the more nutrients it will contain.
The connection with the food and Thanksgiving and gratitude is that we've also lost our rituals of celebration of the harvests, of the first fruits. And indigenous cultures are still very connected to the land through their food and the honouring of the spirit of the land. So part of what I bring through earth-based rituals is just that remembering, that very simple Thanksgiving ritual, with it not just being a kind of consumption, it's actually a communing.
I guess what I do is tell the stories behind food to people, because many people, well actually I'd say most people, haven't got a clue about the stories behind their food. In Peru, high up in the hills, there's a potato park, and there they are preserving the variety of foods they grow, and they grow 1,450 varieties of potatoes.
What I really loved about this gathering is that sense of really getting a kind of an internal feel for what is happening in the regenerative, farm restorative food side of things, and how what we're doing relates to that.
So there's something about how we relate to time, where we're so compounded and compacted like bad soil. Then what do we need to do to step back? And this is what this was about.
It does give a return on investment, but not in terms of money. And how do we somehow communicate that, which is actually what we need for survival of the planet with humans within it?
The public restaurant idea that with a state-funded restaurant linking food growers and providing affordable food to people who need it. And I was thinking about how it could be decoupled from state funding through community funding, which the mechanisms I've been working on with commoning initiatives. So that might be some strand that we could sort of figure out moving forward, which is quite exciting.
Bringing the food to life is, oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. You know, you can say your little whatever in front of your own meal with one or two, but doing it with others, it gives it more gravitas. It sort of lands more. I mean, today it's just like you're really getting into the earth. You know, it's so lovely.
Really engaging and liberating and eye-opening and very thought-provoking. And we've been talking today a lot about the power of food and the power of everything that is in the food that we eat to do good to our bodies and our minds and our souls, and that nourishes us in our journeys and in our endeavours to help everyone have access to good, nutritious, amazing food.
Sometimes I do feel like I'm on my own and I need this sort of thing nourishes me, and it does make me feel connected to other people. So as I say, I'm going away from here feeling calm and inspired and ready to take on whatever challenges I face.
Soil to food to human, and then completing the circle back to the rest of nature, and how humans are intimately and intricately a part of nature. We are not separate.
Immense gratitude that you gave up 5 hours on a Saturday afternoon. An absolute pleasure to be with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
To the soil.